So you and Dame are not gonna argue no more.
To me, it's all fun.
Oh, okay.
To me, I'm snapping. It's like online snapping.
Oh, yeah.
But you see, that's the point, right? When you see him, he's not snapping fun. He's mad. Yeah, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Because and then be like, I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna call it The Dusky. And it's shout out to my World Tracks and it's inspired by Voice of Harlem and Test Smooth. And just rock with it. It's fun to me, but when you see him snapping, he doesn't look like he's having fun. He's mad. And when you ask him questions about me, when you ask another guy questions about me, you could tell by their tone and they start moving around their chin and they face scrunch up. You say, you ask about Dame, I don't got no problem with Dame. Dame is mad at me for what? I don't know. I said the movie was whack and he's been on the tangent ever since.
Hold up. Camron finally broke his silence about Dame Dash, and this could be one of the ugliest fallouts hip-hop has witnessed in years. We're talking about million-dollar business deals falling apart and personal shots getting taken way below the belt. Cam says everything started going left the moment he called Dame Dash's movie trash. Now the internet is going crazy over accusations, disrespect, and behind-the-scenes tension involving Dipset, Mace, Rockefeller Records, and even money problems nobody expected to hear about. But listen to this, that's not even the craziest part. Camron claims they actually tried to look out for Dame with $1 million opportunity, and what happened after that completely changed the relationship forever. Then things got real personal. We're talking teeth jokes, family disrespect, and old industry beef getting dragged right back into the spotlight. And according to Cam, he knows way more behind the scenes than he's willing to put out publicly right now. Now, I'm about to let y'all hear this whole situation for yourselves, but before we get into it, make sure y'all hit like, drop y'all thoughts in the comments section, and subscribe. All right, let's get into this drama.
Listen, I am safe, everybody. If you want to throw money my way, see I'm safe. The only person that I would say right now, see, I don't want you to think that I'm gonna get money and wild out here. Only person that really gets a big bag that's not safe and don't give a fuck is Fifth, because Fifth has always already proven that he could be successful with music, then with television, then with movies, to where the people who fund him be like, fucking take the chance. Just get
he was never safe.
Yeah, no, Fifth was never safe from day one. He still don't play safe to this day. But I'm talking about people he do business with, they're willing to take the chance because he brings the money. Yo, fuck it, just hire extra security. Fuck it, we can make the 100 million with the just hire extra. So you got like Fifth, who's probably the only who's still wilding out here. Shout out to Fifth too, to where you be like, man, listen, shit working for me. But if you talk to Fifth, he's one of the smartest people that you'll sit down and have a conversation with. He's not dumb by any means. Everything is very calculated. But the rest of you, keep frowning, keep being bad, keep having attitudes. It's not gonna work out, especially when you have it on your jacket. When it's on your resume, like, damn, I've been mad for 22 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
God damn. Like, you ever see Goodfellas?
Mm-hmm.
You ever see, it's Sam Rothstein and it's Nikki, Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
There's a scene in Goodfellas where they like out dinner and Sam Rothstein sitting there with like, what, 8, 9, him and his home, 3 of them and like 8, 9 chicks. And Nikki, who's Joe Pesci, is sitting over there looking to her, yeah, we having fun too. It's just 3 of them and they look miserable. That's what mad at these is, man. So, yeah, Mason, I'm gonna be safe to further notice it. Don't think I'm a wild. Oh, dang, man.
No, this is good to hear. This is good to hear, Cam.
Yeah, now, don't get it fucked up. I ain't gonna let talk about y'all running up in y'all show, boy. Y'all going, I'm not having that.
Oh, yeah, that's self-defense. That's self-defense.
Yeah. Now, I'm not with all that now. That's just not gonna happen. Call it what you want. Not talking about y'all. I'm coming in there, y'all gonna interview me when I say so. That's just not gonna happen, brother. So, or sister, or anybody else, man. So, that's what I'm definitely not having. But
that's good. That's good to know, Kim. So you and Dame are not gonna argue no more.
To me, it's all fun.
Oh, okay.
To me, I'm snapping. It's like online snapping.
Oh, yeah,
But you see,
okay.
see, that's the point, right? When you see him, he's not snapping fun. He's mad. Yeah, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck, because da-da-da-da. And then be like, I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna call it The Dusky. And it's shout out to my World Tracks, and it's inspired by Voice of Harlem and Test Smooth. And it's rock with it. It's fun to me, but when you see him snapping, he doesn't look like he's having fun. He's mad. And when you ask him questions about me, when you ask another guy questions about me, you can tell by their tone, and they start moving around their chair and they face scrunch up. You say, you ask about Dame, I don't got no problem with Dame. Dame is mad at me for what? I don't know. I said the movie was whack, and he's been on the tangent ever since. And now, you know, he's sitting there and he's making teeth jokes about my new teeth. And I'm like, this is when you don't know you have anybody real around you, Murder, is that nobody told him this magic neither. Like, you're not allowed to have teeth snaps about anything. Your teeth fell out on TV. You can't talk about anything teeth related. Nobody gonna tell him that he's not allowed to make. Dog, when you can turn on your TV and put it on the big screen and the teeth fell out, you can't snap about teeth. And then I guess what he's snapping about now, he's like, oh, Kim, your teeth was cheap. I said, my teeth was $52,000. He said his first teeth was $200,000. What happened to him? What you mean your first teeth was $200,000?
I was asking you this to close that door. I wasn't asking you to go further down the road.
I was just bringing up, I didn't know how much up to speed she was.
Dame is like, he's like a, I don't know how to say it. I wouldn't say a godfather to me, but I would say like, that's just the one person I just wish y'all would stop arguing, you and him.
Yeah, but Mace, you tried to fight him. I never tried to fight him. you tried to have a physical fight with him. Had me in the middle of it. You talking about, listen, man, all right, let's do it. Man, talking about you should stop. Dame come, and then, see, you know what's going on? And then Dame, see, we're just too old to fall for the reverse psychology. What he's trying to do is now he say, yeah, Mace doing the show. Ken wouldn't even be doing that show if it wasn't for Mace. I said, Mace is not falling for that. just a year and a half ago, he came and asked us. He was in a financial bind. Mace came to me and said, we can't have Dame out here looking like that. I'm like, yeah, man, that's the spirit. I know you don't really mess with Dame like that. So I'm like, yeah. And he's like, call Dame now, tell him we're going to give him $1 million. I'm like, we? I'm like, you go 5, I go 5. I'm like, in my brain. I'm like, we don't even know if we getting this $1 million back. I'm like, all right, man, just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we doing, do it. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm like, it's Dame, we gotta do it. We try to give him $1 million. He tell us to wait. He owe $800,000. So he wait 3 weeks. I asked Mace if he still wants to do it. Mace said, nah, it's 3 weeks. If you want to give it to me for the culture.
I just want to keep it going.
No, but it's business though. Nah,
it was business.
That's correct,
the offer was off the table.
Yo, bro, if we offer you $1 million, your exact words say, yo, you got $1 million in your account this afternoon. Young NBA young boy and Drake and somebody. And then you call back 3 weeks later and say, what's up? Then he tried to hit me. I said, you told me what you told me. I'm like, I ain't even gonna tell him that. I said, Mace ain't picking up. He said, yeah, he ain't Mussolini no more. that nigga ain't Mussolini. I know you don't know Mussolini.
Oh, I'm caught up.
yeah, he's not Mussolini. Then he tried to hit me with so you gotta wait for Mace to do your business. I'm like, yeah. He's like, what kind of you to be having to wait? Now you gotta wait. I said, I'm that kind of I have to wait.
Oh, man.
So listen, man, honestly, I really don't want to have a problem with Dame, but to me, it's just snapping. But it went to the point where, for me, just saying that I don't like a movie to disrespecting my family, saying I got beat up, saying that my teeth is fake. Like he has the same 3 snaps. He doesn't have anything else past that. And I know a lot that I won't say. I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm not gonna get into his family business because I'm just not doing it. Because to me, it's fun. It's online snapping, and we know Damon can snap and he's not winning.
This whole situation really shows that making it in the music industry takes way more than just talent alone. It's about relationships, timing, and understanding when business and personal emotions need to stay separated. Honestly, I feel like both Camron and Dame Dash are legends in different ways. They both played a major role in shaping hip-hop culture and the independent music business forever. But when people build that much history together, pride always finds its way into the situation. That's why conversations like this hit so differently. You can almost hear years of frustration hiding underneath the jokes and trolling. Dame Dash helped turn Rockefeller Records into a company that reportedly generated hundreds of millions during its prime years. And no matter how crazy the internet debates get today, that impact on hip-hop business can never really be erased. So let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think Camron was right for speaking honestly about Dame Dash during that whole movie situation? Or should he have kept those opinions behind closed doors? And do y'all think Dame Dash, Camron, and Mace will ever fully repair their relationship? Or is this fallout way too deep to come back from at this point? Drop y'all thoughts down below in the comments section, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.